Hello everyone, it's Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and I'm so excited to get started on this journal and this collaboration. So today, week 1, making the journal cover. So I want to do a faux leather. I think quite a few of us are doing the faux leather look, but I think we've all done different techniques. So even if you're like, oh, well, they're all doing the same thing, well, there's different techniques to doing this look. So, you know, you can learn different ways to do the same look. I'm going to be using this file folder. It is already the perfect color. I may not have to do any, I may do a little inking, but I won't have to do a whole lot. And this is the legal sized. I got a bunch of these from my office, and we had to do legal size paper. So I'm going to be using this. The inside is even the same, and there's no printing in here. Like here on the back, it has the company that it came from, which is Quill. So I can easily, well, I'm not going to have that on there. So I am excited. I'm not going to have to do too much to this. You can see it is glossy, but I think I'm going to be able to tone that down. And I'm going to utilize the already perforated edge here for the spine. So I have zoomed you guys out. I hope that you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. The first thing I'm going to do is take out these metal things. Let me grab something here to kind of get under here. Okay. I guess I actually could just cut these off. That might be the smarter thing to do, but I've already started this, so. Okay, so we're just gonna take this metal part out, and I might use this for something, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me get this side out. Okay, we'll just cut it. You win. You win. I'll cut it. Here we go. I'm cutting. Okay. That was a lot, wasn't it? Okay, so I do need to cut this side off. I want this to be the normal 9x6. So I think I can use my cutter. Let's try it here. Get this in there. It's probably not going to like me very much. Nope. Went 9 inches this way. Okay. I'm going to turn this around so that I can see the ruler down here. Alright, so we want 9 inches this way. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay, and then let's go this way, and 6 inches this way. I just put a brand new blade on there, so now it's probably dull. Okay, so there is our cover. Perfect. Alright, and like I said, I want to utilize this already perforated edge here. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I should go ahead and kind of want those to make sure I can get them folded before I get into this here. I have to just rescore. Alright, so I have this and we're done. Thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, and actually I probably should have not cut this yet, but we'll see if this works. I'm going to take some water, just regular water, and I'm going to wet this down. Kind of get both sides here nice and wet. Okay, and then I'm going to just scrunch it up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to wet it again. Get both sides. And we're going to scrunch it like this. Careful not to tear it. And I'm going to scrunch it this way. Okay. Careful not to tear it as we open it back up. So there we have it. And even kind of looks, I mean, it already looks like leather. Gives all those nice creases and everything. Okay, I'm going to dry this with my heat gun and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I have dried it. It's still just a tiny bit damp, but not too much. But you can see now that gloss is pretty much gone. Here's what it was before. You can see how shiny that is. So there's still a little gloss, which is fine because most leather covers have, you know, that little bit of gloss. So we have that. Now, all my score lines that were in here from the factory, they did go away, which is fine. The main fold is still there, so that's helpful. Now I have like a pretend signature here. I don't know how thick mine is actually going to be, but this is what I'm going to use. Yeah, I was worried that by cutting it and then scrunching it up, it wouldn't be big enough, but it's going to be fine. May have to trim a page or two, but yeah, I think that will work. And this is probably about how big my signature is going to be, so I think that will work fine. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and ink this just to highlight the crinkles and such. And I'm going to use walnut stain and just a blending brush here. And I'm just going to kind of go over it. I don't know if you guys can really see what it's doing, but can you see? This really depends on how dark you want your leather to look. Sometimes it's easier with the little, you know, with the dauber, but I just wanted to try this out first. So it is getting there. It's very subtle. I don't know if that's picking up on there. I can't really see it on the camera. Go over it just a little. Nope, that's my doggie. Sorry, hold on, let me go let her out. Alright, sorry about that. It's just me here at the moment, so I'm in charge of the animals. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see what I've done, but it definitely, let's see, so this is the front cover. Can you see any sort of difference? It's not coming through real good on the camera, but it's looking pretty good in real life here. Real life on not the camera. Okay. I think that's good. I think this light over here is blinding me. Okay. Let's do a little bit of vintage photo. And that might help bring out some more as well. There we go. Now we're talking. Good. Does it look like leather? I think it looks great. Love it, love it. Okay. Now I need to think about the closure because I always forget about the closure, and I need to decide what kind of closure I want. If I have something that goes along the back, I'll need to put a paper on. I think though, I have an idea. So, alright, so now I'm going to use this Liquitex acrylic medium matte gel. That's a lot to say. And cover this whole thing just to give it a protective cover so it doesn't, hopefully won't tear or get water damaged or anything, just in case something gets spilled on it or something. So, and I am going to do both sides. So I will either speed this up or cut this out. Okay, so I have it all covered. Still just a tiny bit damp, but it is covered and ready for decoration. It's great. Okay, so while this finishes drying, it should really dry for like 24 hours. So I'm gonna set this aside, and I'm going to work on the decoration for the cover and the closure. I have an idea for the closure, so hopefully I can bring it to fruition. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is create a cover piece to glue on here, and the closure is going to be on that cover piece. And I actually got this idea from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. I saw her do this with one of her journals, and I thought it was great. So yeah, I'm gonna try it and we'll see. So I need a base to glue on there, and I might use this chipboard. It's really thin, but still thick enough. So I'm gonna cut this down to about the size I want. Let's go, let's see, it's 9 tall. Let me mark this so I know where. Okay, so 6 to 15 is 9, is that right? I don't math very well. Alright, let's cut it 8.5, I think. So this is our cover. Oh yeah, that's way too big. Alright, first of all, let's cut this down. So half would be about 6. This is 6. So let's go 4. And then let's just do 4 by 6. So that should be good. Okay. So we got a 4 by 6 piece, and I want to cover this. So let me find. Get my papers here. And I also have some of these leaves, so I'm going to try and incorporate these as well. Let's see here. Because there's so many good pages. That'd be pretty. Let me see. I don't know if I could get all of that on there. Well, I could get most of it. Okay, so that's a maybe. I don't know, I kind of like this one too. So that's also a maybe. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's the same picture. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. Like fussy cut that out. Get my scissors. Let's see. So that'll fit on there. Now I want to cover this with something, so let's just, oh wait, as my granddaughter says, wait! Actually, I might use this. It's sturdy enough, it's already coffee dyed. I could just cut it down. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So let's cut this down, and actually I'm going to do it like 5 1/4. And then do it about there. So then it'll be on like that. I think I'm going to have it down here because I want this to be a pocket. Yeah, okay. So let me ink around this. Alright. So then that will fit on there better. But I want to put some leaves around it. We want to do one of each color. I don't know. Let's try just a couple of red. This down here. Let's get a different one. It definitely needs 3. But do I want orange? Do I want green? I think if I just had red and green, that would look Christmassy. Yeah, that looks Christmassy. So I don't want that yet. Not ready for that yet. Maybe we could do one up here, one down there, and this in the middle. I don't know, I think those leaves are a little too bright, don't you? You know what? There are some on my garland here that I might just steal. Let's see if I can get this off. Aha! Look at that. I just took it right off my decoration. I think that needs to be a little more grungy though. Let's see. Let me get some more ink on there. Just a little too bright of a green, I think. Looks a little too fake. Yeah, is that... Nope, that's not working for me either. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, so I took this page from my kit and I tore this side out. I think this is gonna look much better, and I tore that way rounded because I think I'm gonna use that as a pocket as well. I think though I should back this. I should have backed it before I tore it, but I think that will be pretty. And then this will go on the cover like this, and then we could still use that as a pocket as well. So it would be like for bookmarks or pens or something like that. And then I think I might have some leaves coming out. Like so. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to see with all this going on here. Or should we just have the two? Decisions. Maybe have this back here. I have enough here. I probably could go all the way around. Like so. Is that too much? I think that might be too much. How about that? I like that. Okay, let me back this just to make it a little sturdier. Since it's the cover, I'm not really worried about bulk. I'm just going to use my matte gel here to glue this down. Then a little time to dry, and this is that same paper that this is. I think it's watercolor paper, and it came in a little book. The pages are this size, so it's good and sturdy. All right, now let's see if I can tear this without messing it up. Alright, let's see now how this is going to look. So I'm going to glue this on here. Probably just these two sides. I can get it to curl down here. Okay. So we'll ink on those two sides. And this will be the cover. Alright, let me get my mess cleaned up here just a little bit. And then maybe I'll take some of these smaller ones. I guess I could do orange and green. Maybe just go along the top. Because that's going to be a pocket, so that we don't want to do that. I'm really determined to use these leaves. So we have one there. And one down there. Now my closure, I'm going to put a hole in this and put an eyelet, and then there'll be a string to wrap around. But am I happy with this? Do I want this back there? Is this going to be practical to have that hanging off? Should we just go up here? Alright. Oh, I like that. I think that'll work. Okay. So let's get this glued down. I'm going to use this tacky glue. I'll glue that on there, like so. Oops. Let's not do that on the cover. I wonder if this is too thick to sew on. Wouldn't that be cute? Probably my sewing machine would not like that too much. I would venture to think. Okay, so those three are gonna go up there like so. Yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay, first of all, let me do the eyelet. And let's see. Go under that. It goes here. I want it to be more in the middle of the book, or Oh, wait, I just had an idea. Hold on. Alright, so I took one of my page tabs and cut it out, inked around it, and I think I'm going to put it here. Then I'll put the eyelet on here, and that will be the wraparound. Yes. That'll be cute. Alright, I'm going to get my other glue. Get my Barely Arts glue here. Okay. So if I have it on here like this, we can go. I need to have it sticking out some. There we go. Okay, now straight. Okay. Go about right there. And let's see. Should we do black? See how the black would look first. I do like that. Or we can do orange. Orange. I think that's a little too bright of an orange. Or we can do this brass colored. Black or brass? I think the black. I think let's do the black. So we will do the black. Beautiful. Okay. So we can do that color. Or like this color. Kind of like that. Or maybe a little bit more red. Kind of goes with the leaf better. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see. Try to see how long I need this here. 1, 2. Everything else is coming off. Alright. I gotta come up with a different system for that. Alright, so then, how are our leaves doing? They're not. Great. Alright, let's try the Barely Arts. I may have to resort to hot glue. Really not thrilled about using hot glue, but gotta use what works, right? set that on there like that for now. Okay. Now, let's see. Can do this one of two ways. So what I did was I folded this in half, and at the folded part I'm going to put it through the eyelet and then go through there like you would a tag, the top of a tag. And let me see if that's what I want to do here. So then you could either wrap one around and tie it, or both of them around. Okay, I'm not liking that. So let's take that out. And let's do that again, but not folded in the center. Let's see how that does. So then if we had it, we could wrap around a couple times. And it could be tied there. Might even cut that off. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now, because we can always change it. So then that is how my cover is going to look. Alright, so we're back. These are glued on nice and good, so I don't think those are coming off. I ended up using Fabri-Tac, so that worked well. I also glued my pocket on, so there's that. And then I went ahead and fixed this. I attached it to where it's in the middle, and then we can just wrap this around to tie it. And then we have our pocket here, which you just put in a little envelope or something. And then we also have a pocket back there. And we tie it together. And we are done. I did leave this a little long so that the journal has room to grow. This is not the signature it's going to be in here. That's my pretend signature. But the journal can definitely have room to grow and get filled up with all kinds of goodies. So there we go, guys. There is our OctHygge journal cover, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, I forgot to ask you guys your question to be entered in the drawing. That is super important, right? So my question to you guys for this video is, what is your favorite scent? What can you smell that just makes you go, ah, that makes you feel nice and cozy and warm? My favorite would be campfire. I love the smell of campfires, and I can smell them a mile away when I'm outside. So it brings back many good memories of sitting out by a fire and just enjoying the night, being wrapped up in a blanket and just watching the fire dance. I love it. And of course, having s'mores. You know, you gotta have s'mores. Alright guys, so that is the end of week 1's video. Make sure you check out everybody else's video throughout the week. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.